Hi Capricorn, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your reading for the week of February 18th to February 24th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe and open and healing space. We welcome you with loving open arms. So let's get right into it, Capricorns. This is definitely um, a beautiful energy in transition. We just transitioned to Pisces season. So this is definitely a meditative energy for the next 30 or so days and really transcending type of energy. So let's see what Spirit Messages has for you guys for this particular week. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to do a past, present, and future energy. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we start off in the past as this Four of Wands energy. There's definitely this perfected home, this safe haven that's here, guys. This beautiful victory that you're feeling from your past. Again, with the Three of Pentacles is definitely collaborations, it's mastery. It feel like you're like button heads with like the people that you really want to butt heads with for alignment's sake. But again, there's some sort of lack of love. There's just like this emotional instability that's aligned with this energy. And there, with moving on with the with swords there in reverse, it's just needing some counseling, some advice to really move forward with, because again with that Ten of Cups there in reverse, there's just like this love that's not really being like shown due to the fact that someone's or yours inability to really be emotionally stable or emotionally intelligent. So there's counseling and advice that's here that you guys, if you do choose to do so, it could be very celebratory, getting in a very beautiful, celebratory and beautiful space, like really connecting very beautifully. If you just find some advice and counseling for that emotional instability that's there. And with the Queen of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles energy, using that high mind, that intelligent mind to know, hey, there's counseling that needs to be here. There's a sort of advice that needs to be needed here. Moving on with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, someone is just very manipulative. Or this could be energy where you're just feeling like just really hurt in a situation due to the fact that someone is just really not emotionally, um, it's just some sort of betrayal that has happened. That could also mean a loss of a friend, but something that just felt like it was a betrayal that left you guys really hurt. For others of you guys, someone's just very manipulative and it just leaves you guys in a very state of like, it's like a really good energy here, but at the same time, like someone's not realizing that their behaviors that really causes you guys to feel like really hurt and stuff like that. So again, like going into your high mind with the um I'm so sorry, the Six of Swords here is just like you guys want to just move away from the strife, moving away from the pain, moving away from the manipulative tactics that they use. They like look like on the outside like they're very honest and forthright and loving, but they really have like betrayal tactics about themselves that you just start noticing about it, and you just start like wanting to just kind of move away from it because you know it really is difficult type of energy. And with the Six of Cups here, this could be something from your past or clinging to something that really hurt you that you had to move away from. Okay. But you're still like seeing it, you're still clinging to it, you're still like hurt by it. It still hurts. There's a level of hurt that's still there. So moving on in the present time, there could have been a new love offering that came in that really was nurturing, very spiritually and emotionally nurturing for you guys, that came in for you guys. And it could have been with the Leo, or it could have just been you guys are looking to now find more love in the situation, more lo- love and not a higher vibrational love over cardinal desires, right? That's the type of love that you definitely are like, wow, like this is beautiful, it's strong, it's gorgeous, it's nurturing, it's spiritually and emotionally nurturing, it's high vibrational. Um, and it was new. It was something like, it came out of nowhere. It could have been like, it's not cold, it's beautiful type of energy. Moving on, and with the Hierophant here in reverse, there is there's something here that just doesn't come together though. Um, it's unconventional. Okay, let's just say it was like this love offering, this new love offering. It just wasn't normal. It was something that uh it wasn't traditional. It was something that you guys could have been like, oh my God, I can't believe I fell in love with this kind of type of person, but it happened anyway. Sometimes things just aren't what we think it should be, and that's okay too. You know what I mean? um, with the Page of Pentacles here, there's a lot to be learned from this situation, that this love offering that is here. There's a lot to learn from this person. It's very unconventional, but it's still you still have this level of excitement to it. It's a level of not excitement, but it's victorious. It's physical healing. With the Page of Pentacles, again, that's about reflecting. You guys might be even reflecting on this, or just new ideas and learning this unconventional thing, but it's very victorious. You might be even reflecting on something again from your past, even though that this is a present moment. This could be something that you are reflecting on. It was very unconventional, but at the same time, it was it was happiness. Okay, there was a level of happiness that's attached to this. Um, Now, with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, yes, there is definitely challenges, discords, frustrations that are tied to this. Again, it's unconventional, so it's not your normal type of relationship. So that obviously that will come with the territory, and again it leaves you in this daydreaming state. You're not seeing, maybe some of you guys didn't see it for what it was because you were too busy daydreaming about what it could have been. um Others of you guys, this is all about um the disputes, and you're not really seeing them for what they are, or just this level of fantasy type of behavior. And you have a lot of options. Maybe you guys feel like you had a lot of options, and you definitely, it brought a lot of disputes in the relationship, or they had a lot of options and it brought you like a lot of disputes in the situation. And again, it you just move on, or you guys both move on from the situation because someone was just, again, very narrow minded. It's unconventional. So if something's unconventional, you have to broaden your life. You have to broaden your way of thinking about it. And because of that not being happening, someone being very narrow minded about it, it just doesn't come in the way it was supposed to. And then it you guys just go in new directions, and this light and just new directions, just changing the cycle, having a new cycle, changing directions. In the future, you have the death card in the reverse. This could be a Scorpio, or this is just someone who is stagnant. Okay, stagnant energy. It's just you just feel stagnant now. You just feel stuck. For you, some of you guys, it's just you just feel really stuck in a situation. Okay, and yes, with the Four of Cups here in reverse, you just want that old thing back. Whatever that old thing back is, you just kind of wish that you had it back or whatever. Um, Novelty, whatever, whatever pleasures that you feel like you want. Again, you want that new thing back. And with the Lovers card in the reverse, again, it was a separation that happened. There was that could be a Gemini, or it was just like disharmonious. It just was always battles and strifes, and even though it could have been harmonious, this is someone that you really loved and they loved you, but it just didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out. It was maybe a wrong choice. Maybe you guys felt like it was a wrong choice in the matter, because of the fact that it's just stagnant energy. With the Death card there in the reverse, it's just kind of like um just temporary stagnation. And it's just like you're starting to see it for what it is. And with the Four of Cups there, again, there's just this level of you just want a new relationship being offered to you. And moving forward um with the Temperance here in the reverse, it's just there's there's a lack of harmony, it's a lack of harmony, a lack of coordination that could have happened in this new maybe relationship, or a relationship from the past, that have occurred. And again, it was everything you wanted with the Ten of Pentacles. It was just like everything you could have wanted, but again, you guys just couldn't get on the same page, I feel like. And with the Moon card in the reverse, um, with the Moon card in the reverse, it's just kind of like I don't think you guys saw it for what it was. I feel like you guys were focused more on the disharmonious energy as opposed to how much this really meant to you. Okay, so there's some sort of disillusionment here. Not seeing it for what it truly was. Okay, and again with the Five of Cups here in the reverse, there's definitely again there's just this level of hopeful expectations, or you just again you want a return of an old friend, right? There's just this return that you want of an old friend. You want, I feel like this entire energy is something from your past that you're still reflecting on, that you're really wanting this this hopeful expectation out of. And maybe some of you guys got into a new relationship and it's really not what you thought it was going to be, because of the stagnation, because of possible betrayals that could have happened and left you guys in like a really stagnant state, and you just kind of want novelty, just a new relationship, or even somebody back from your past that you probably didn't realize how wonderful that you've had it. Um, for some of you guys, this is a relationship that can definitely be worked on. You just gotta get more harmonious, and seeing that hey, the lack of harmony in a relationship is really hindering you guys' ability to be very abundant. Okay. Lastly, with the Four of Pentacles, you're just staying guarded. I just see you guys really staying guarded, because it's just like at this particular moment, like you've been through all of these different types of situations, and you're just seeing things for what they truly are. But it is hard to now do two things at once. It is hard to see, um, just having a difficult time dealing with this energy. So you really just stay guarded. And with the wow, with the Judgment in a reverse, it just seems like you guys are in a place in your life where you just feel like you're never gonna find happiness like this again. And with the Two of Cups here in reverse, this could have possibly been your soulmate, but you just feel like you guys have broken up. It was just like, again, a lack of harmony here, that you put so much effort, you feel like you put so much effort into it and it just didn't pan out the way you hoped it would be, and you really stood by them. But again, with the chariot here in reverse, again, it was just like a difficult situation. With the chariot there in the reverse, it's just kind of like you really, really tried your best, and you just made me feel like just wasn't enough, and it was suddenly, it was like a sudden collapse, right? And it's just even to the point where you feel like very revengeful. For some of you guys, feeling revengeful because you really stuck in there and was there for them. So now it's time to really go into your internal world and really introspect things for what they truly are. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards of advice to see how we can navigate this energy, guys. Let's pull some advice. Okay, so um we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. So what I'm seeing is that you guys, 2 ways. You're either feeling still dependent on somebody that really hurt you, and you're still kind of taking care of yourself from the situation, but it's still leaving you very confused. It's still leaving you dependent. It's still leaving you even distrustful, and even like it's hard to battle with. And just due to the fact that you didn't see it for what it is, and you guys are really maybe even beating yourselves up for it because, again, you guys didn't see it. It was a lack of perception here. Um, you didn't see maybe some of you guys didn't see some of the situations that you've created. You didn't see the consequences that could have been that could have been attached to it. Also, again, somebody's inability to communicate effectively that really hindered this this it's like you're over the heartbreak, but at the same time it still hurts. Just reflecting on it with the Three of Swords there, that's still like a level of like pain that's still there. There's still confusion that's still there. It's time to really truly still take care of yourself because it was a very hard thing that you guys been through. And because of that, you guys, your duties were neglected. Okay, your duties were neglected because of the fact that of the situation of seeing it for what it is, or the lack. How can I say this? You just was unprepared. It was just you were unprepared for this. It came out of nowhere, and then now your duties were neglected because you had to start taking care of your heart, take care of yourself because you're so. It was like so confusing. It just was like, wow, like I cannot believe this suddenly happened. And again, it was just like you were just so unprepared for that to even occur. Um, so let me pull some crystal energy here. It's really time to really like get back on your feet, guys. Um, I don't know, like just taking this time out to really neglect your duties and really just take care of yourself, okay? And really, really take care of yourself because it's levels of pain that's still attached to it, okay? Let's pull some crystal healing and see what that says for us. Wow. So we have the Boji stones here. And this is all about balance. I'm sorry if you guys can't see it. I'm getting a new computer soon. But this is all about balancing our energy. That is so cool. Um, because I feel like at the end of the day, guys, you really felt like this was a relationship that you wanted, but again, I don't think you were prepared for it. It was unconventional. It was something that you weren't used to. You weren't prepared for that kind of love. And it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just happens for what it is. This is all about all related heart chakras. This card appears to remind us that the importance of balance in our lives. Attaining balance can bring out a deep clarity and inner peace on many levels. This card was pulled because you could have possibly been feeling out of balance in your work, in our relationships, friendships, family, or overindulging in a certain part of our life. The first step to restore our balance is to recognize when we are actually out of balance and taking time to restore it. This is calling us to sit in a quiet space with this particular type of energy in each hand and drop deeply into meditation, asking for assistance and clarity on what is required to bring about more balance in our lives to a specific situation. Connecting deeply to the earth is another powerful way to achieve a balance too. So again, Capricorn is earth energy. So taking that time out in nature, breathing deeply as you can come back into your center, grounding your roots into the heart of the earth. Also, another way to bring about balance is to do chakra balancing energy, right? Working with crystal healing, um, right? Just finding that type of alignment so that we can get back on track in life, okay? So let me pull an activation card here. Okay, so we have healing. Oh my gosh. Look. So again, the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Okay. So guys, again, heart chakra type energy there. It is truly time to really heal. Okay. With that coming out, that's all about let's see here. That's really all about figuring out how to properly heal our hearts, okay? So, again, we want to contemplate our state of health for a moment. Um, we want to ask ourselves, are we as healthy as we want to be? Are we doing what are we doing to contribute to our greater health? Do we realize that our health does not just refer to the state of our physical bodies? Do we invest in our emotional, spiritual health as well? And also, how do you do this? Okay, so this is all about taking the time to lovingly attend to yourself. Okay, so let's pull. Universe has your back card. I love these messages. This particular uh, this particular deck gives me. Okay, so we have energy flows. Energy flows where my intention goes. I don't think you guys see it. Let's see. Energy flows where my intention goes. So this is such a beautiful way to end this reading, guys. Again, sorry. Neglecting some of you guys, this might be important. Really neglecting our duties and really taking care of ourselves and really just forgiving ourselves for not knowing, okay? And healing that and balancing that out, and really whatever our energy flows where our intention goes. So if you're still feeling like, oh my god, like I really screwed that up, I wish I really knew better, or whatever the case is, like, again, finding, knowing that that energy goes to where your intention goes, forgiving yourself, healing yourself, balancing yourself out, so whatever that energy do flow to, it really, really is going to bring a high vibrational attention that's a result in that. Really building yourself back up here, okay? So, guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next week, okay? Bye.